Hello there, this bigger than usual box is the Zavvi Black Friday ZBox. It's none of those companies I'm showing you at the side there. You probably will say Zavvi or the Hut Group on this side. So the Hut Group, THG, offers lots of these different brands, including Zavvi, which is more the geek focused brand. And ZBox is the mystery box. You might be able to tell on the library. This is the Black Friday 2020 special edition. 10 items. Well, that tells us how many items we should expect. I've just cut through the top. It's not the most exciting box from the outside, but it does the job. So let's see what we've got. Will it just be lots of leftover items, or will it be something interesting? Well, straight away it's always a good sign. There's 2 Funko Pop vinyls in there and a load of other things, including Disney's Kingdom Hearts, whatever they are. But let's start off with a Funko Pop vinyl. Harry Potter number 74, Bloody Baron. So let you see a bit of that as best you can around the reflection we always get with these. Nice enough pop there. Quite a few to collect in this series. I'm not the world's biggest Harry Potter fan, but always interesting to have something like this in a box. So starting off well, and we'll move straight on to number 2. In fact, it seems like there's a number 3 hidden away below there. Now this one is a bit more interesting. It's X-Men 316 Colossus. I was going to say, I would say 316. That's the Austin 316 influence. For those of you who have a clue what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, Pop Marvel 316 or 316 Colossus looks decent. No duplicates either, which are always good, because that's one challenge of these mystery boxes. I'll show you a bit more of that one. And in fact, there is a third one here. So let me remove number 314. Pretty close in the sequence of 316. Deadpool, or should I say Cable, from the Deadpool series there. So you can see a few of the other ones in this particular series on the side. Have another look. So first time I've ever had 3 Funko Pop vinyls in the same box, and this was slightly more expensive than the regular Z box. Can't remember how much offhand. It wasn't that much more though. So there are the 3 of those. Now I'm going to find out what these Kingdom Hearts are. They're wide because that's just the side of it. They're made by Disney. And is Kingdom Hearts, is that a TV series? Who knows? Anyway, we have the Shadow and Soldier action figures, so probably aimed at a slightly younger audience. Now, first thing that stands out to me in this day and age, isn't there a huge amount of packaging in there, considering how small the figures are and how large the box is. So probably something that's not that good in these days of sustainability. But anyway, this is a bit more of the series action figure series 1.5. Does that mean there was a series 1 and there's a series 2? You get Shadow and Soldier, you can get Mickey Mouse and Sora, based on the hit video game series. Well, at least that answers something. And I have heard of Mickey Mouse, even if I'm not sure who these other ones are in here. So there they are. And so we've got 1 more of these. So I guess I'm going to get 2 out of the 3. It's the same bank, so it's the same series 1.5. Who's it going to be? Ta-da! Mickey Mouse. Well, this is the one I've heard of. Yeah, looks Mickey looks quite good. I'm not sure what the long sort of staff there is in aid of. Perhaps this is slightly Fantasia-like. Who knows? Anyway, I will find out for the reviews. So geeksubscriptionbox.com, so I don't look completely clueless. But lots of plastic goodies if you're into that kind of thing so far today. And so that's 5 items. So there should be another 5. Let's this one looks good. If I move the camera, this looks exciting. Here we have a car of some kind, See the bat figure there. And I did just read the word Batmobile on the side as I was removing this. Yeah, I mean, again, huge amount of packaging compared to the size of the car itself, but this one looks really nice. Little background, works quite well. Detective Comics number 400. So I guess this was introduced in that particular issue of Detective Comics. Don't know too much about the history behind the Batmobile. I just sort of assumed it had always been there since the first comic, but probably hasn't. So yeah, so that's my favourite item so far by a mile. Really interesting. And one more figure-y type item is going to be Star Trek. Star Trek. And what exactly is it? I'm not the world's biggest Star Trek fan, so if it's not the original series, I probably won't pick it up as quickly. Although I do always try and get into certain bits of it. I presume it's a ship, and looks like it's got a stand, so maybe it looks a little bit more like it when it's stood up. But unfortunately, it's one of these where there is no real clues anywhere on the box. Not even on the barcode, apart from saying StarTrek.com there. So, interesting little Star Trek mystery item for us to look at. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 items to go. And in fact, it looks like there are 3 items. Bit of Harry Potter here. A bit more Harry Potter, I should say. The A6 exercise notebooks. Wrapped up in string, mischief. Can't make out that word. Mischief managed, only because it says there. So it says notebooks. So I presume you get these 3 thin notebooks here. A6 being half the size of A5. Handy size, would fit in a pocket, and not too thick. So always a useful type of item to have around there. So yeah, nice choice, very useful. I said there was an 11th item. I'll call this item number 11 because it's quite tiny. Little Fallout keyring. Can't say too much more about that one to make it sound exciting, but yeah, nice enough. And final item, Batman Black and White figure miniature series 3. I'm going to get one of these blind bags or mystery bags, so you can get different ones inside. DC Collectibles 80 years, and there's all these included, including Jim Lee, who we don't know what Jim Lee looks like there because of the question mark, and but presumably it's going to be a Batman based on that. So I think it's been a pretty good box. There's certainly lots of value here. It's not necessarily pops I would have chosen if I'd been buying them off the shelf, but that's always the case with these. They're all good. Interesting Star Trek item. Not too sure about these Disney ones, but Mickey Mouse looks nice. Love the Batmobile, and notebooks are useful. A bit more Batman here, and Fallout Boy as well. So pretty good. No t-shirt, which is quite unusual, but that's fine. I don't need any more t-shirts. I need lots more recognizable franchise official items in my life, which is what we've got here. So thanks for watching. This has been the Zavvi ZBox Black Friday box for 2020, which has been unboxed by geeksubscriptionbox.com, where you can find many more reviews. You can leave your comments, you can look at the videos, quite a big archive of Geek subscription boxes around the world, and see what kind of items you find inside, see which ones you like, and do let me know if there's anything you'd like me to unbox, or if you have a box you'd like me to take a look at. Thanks as always for watching, and see you at geeksubscriptionbox.com.